Let's start on the gridiron. The undefeated Chatfield Gophers hosted the Triton Cobras tonight. The Gophers got on the board first, none other than Sam Backer right here. He gets past defenders and finds that end zone. The Gophers go up 7-0 in the first quarter. And Chatfield is threatening again. Backer throws, and Cobras Matthew Rasopoulos intercepts it, but the Gophers get the stop and the ball back. Backer again, he weaves through those defenders for another touchdown. Chatfield got the dominating win over Triton 35-0. Well, here's a look at a few other final scores from tonight. The Rushford-Peterson Trojans knocked off the Hayfield Vikings 35-13, and it was a battle of the Falcons. And Fillmore Central ran away with this one, getting the 66-14 win over Wabasha Kellogg. And the section tournament has kicked off this week for soccer teams. Let's start on the girls' side. The Lord Eagles hosted the Triton Kenyon Wanamingo Hayfield Cobras tonight. A hug between Cobras teammates right there. And the Eagles are the #1 seed in the tournament, and they put on quite the show tonight. Lord scored 6 goals in the first half alone. They did not have any while I was there, but added 2 more in the last 10 minutes of the game. The Eagles advanced, shutting out the Cobras 8-0. Well, let's take a look at the other girls soccer games tonight. In Section 2A, the Stewartville Tigers beat the Cannon Falls Bombers 5-0. The Pine Island Zumbrota Mazeppa Wildcats dominated the Tri-City United Titans 14-0. And the Byron Bears got the win over the Red Wing Wingers in a close one, 1-0. The Winona Windhawks knocked off the Cassamanerville Comets 2-0. On the boys' side, there were 4 section games tonight. In Section 2A, the Pine Island Zumbrota Mazeppa Wildcats ran away with the 10-0 win over the Cannon Falls Bombers in a quarterfinal matchup. In Section 1-2A, there was a semifinal game between the Byron Bears and the Winona Windhawks. The Windhawks are advancing, knocking off the Bears 3-1. In Section 1-3A, the Owatonna Huskies beat the John Marshall Rockets 1-0 in overtime. And the Mayo Spartans shut out the Lakeville South Cougars 5-0. Well, volleyball teams hit the court tonight too. Let's take a look at some of those ones. The Century Panthers blanked the Cassamanerville Comets, getting the win in 3 sets. And the Mayo Spartans beat the Winona Windhawks 3-0. And on the Iowa side, in North Iowa, the Charles City Comets shut out the Decorah Vikings in 2 sets. The West Hancock Eagles knocked off the North Butler Bearcats 2-1.